Hello everyone, Jay here, and I am presenting you guys Batman Arkham Knight. So here's my first impressions video. I was going to upload this on the same day, but problems. So we're doing this the next day. So yeah, you guys get to see it. You see you got the Batman sticking up there. So here we are in the world of Batman Arkham Knight. We're in Gotham. Controls pretty much exactly the same as he does in, like, you know, the previous games, so that's good. From what I noticed, he's got a lot of like his power-ups he's had from like Arkham Knight that are carried over. Like it says here, if you press X twice while grappling, you do your grapple boost. Obviously, we can glide and whatnot. But so I'm gonna try. Just gonna drop down here a second. It's been a while since I've played a Batman game, so this does feel a little bit like ooh, but for the most part, he pretty much controls exactly the same. Now I'm trying to find. I dropped my Batmobile, I should say, somewhere. Can't actually remember where. If we press, I think it's L, not L3. If we press, nope, not that one. Yeah, if we press the middle button, I need to get used to this PS4 controller. We got like the entire map. It's kind of like a X-ray overview, which is pretty cool. And you can like hover over things. You got like a little marker there, and it says things like mental block, complete a single lap of Riddler's Fiendish course, which I think I'm going to show off, just so I can give you an example of the Batmobile. I'm terrible at the course, by the way. Then we've got something here. We've got like a challenge. We've got the training modes, and we've got like challenges as well. I think you get like extra stuff. Line of duty: locate, rescue missing members of the station. So yeah, we've got side missions like we did before. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So if I look back on where I am. Okay. Ooh. Thought with a grapple boost there. But for the most part, guys, when we get to the Batmobile, like I say, it pretty much controls, you know, pretty good. I'm terrible at racing type games, but I don't have to worry about it so much with these controls. It's going to take some getting used to anyway, but I don't know how to do the detective mode yet. I've tried different buttons, but nothing's really happened. I could probably summon my card, to be honest. I just left it where Riddler was because I thought it'd be easier, so I could just kind of go there. I'm going the wrong way. Of course, we've got the old surveillance and whatnot. Where is it? Is it around here somewhere? Yeah, they expect you to I'm going the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. I should just call the Batmobile over, which I might do in a minute. You can do that by pressing L1, and that basically calls it over. I think it's like below here. So let me. Yeah, the graphics looks brilliant, and I love the water effects. It's like absolutely beautiful. I've got an enemy where we can show off the combat. So pretty much the same. So I just did a jab combo. You can now do stage takedowns, which I haven't done yet, but it is possible to do. So I'll definitely be trying now. I don't know if I will be, I'll be able to show you guys. We can crouch and we can run like we used to, pressing R2. Assuming you played on the PS2. And there we go. We're called the Batmobile. So pretty cool. How you accelerate is you press R2. And to decelerate, press square. You can kind of do like tight turns, so that's pretty cool. Now if we, now you have to exit Riddler's hideout. Well, it's one of his hideouts. You have to do it using the Batmobile because the challenge is to drive the Batmobile.
You cannot do it again. These are not trivial diversions, Batman. They are battlefields for our brains. Battle for our brains.
I've already done it, so I'm guessing this is as much as to say what are you doing, where are you going. But there's another challenge, not by him specifically, but if we hover over here, I'm just gonna gently. Oh. I noticed that the Batmobile accelerates a lot just by tapping the button. There we go. So if I press X, this is basically just a timer. Oops, that's a good start. So you press the circle button, and that opens these doorways, and these paths. Like I say, we can drift by holding the R2 and the square button. Now here, if we hold the triangle button, we can do a boost, and that's how you get around that section. Oh, okay, that wasn't good. I'm probably not going to beat my time. No, I'm not. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to beat this time. I'll do it at some point if there's any like point to it, but I'm not actually sure. How you control this? Use the analog sticks, which ain't too bad. Yeah, I failed. So I can retry it. I'll retry it one more time. But this is oops. Oh, I thought I pressed rewind, never mind. But if you want to go into combat mode, just hold L2 and we could strafe by using an analog stick. Which again, you know, the tank mode doesn't actually control too bad, and then you basically press R1 to fire our like little Gatling cannon. And then we can press R2. That's like a big shot there. We'll fire the 60mm cannon, so that's pretty cool. When you're fighting enemies and you build things up, you can like shoot like loads of missiles and stuff. And I keep forgetting about that. I don't know how I keep forgetting. I'm terrible at this. Specifically the Batmobile part. But yeah, guys, you can definitely tell with Rocksteady, it feels like a Batman Arkham game. You know, it's the last of the series, which is somewhat sad. But I've been excited to see the conclusion of how it all ends. You know, the Joker is gone, Scarecrow's the new villain. Spoiler in case you didn't know. But yeah, so it's all good stuff. It's all interesting. Well, I find it interesting anyway, but so I got 1 star, so that was terrible, but that's okay, I'll do it another time, but that was just a demonstration. I think I'll get used to the Batmobile very quickly. It honestly, it doesn't take, too bad of controls, in my opinion. Stopping is another thing though, I think I'm just terrible at that. Alright, I guess we should, I'll probably keep them the Batmobile for now, because I think really they expect you to do it. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the gliding's a little bit slower, and it might be because they want you to emphasize the Batmobile, which, I don't blame them. Now, if we press, right, it says there, we get a mission select, and we used to use the analog stick. It controls quite smoothly, and we can just hover over things, so I can't complain. I was a little bit worried, because I was like, how do I select things? But I say you got the Riddler. Obviously, all you do is just like highlight stuff. Like that's a crime, which I could do. That's the main one, Scarecrow, and that is another side mission, case and officers. So I think we'll go for old Scarecrow. That's what we need to do.
The clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Yeah, so we need to go find Oracle. So let's go. Apologies for my driving skills. I should apologise to Batman, really. I'm kind of messing around with his, you know. As you go along, we will like come across tanks, most likely. So, oop. I think we found it. What's this? I think I might be on top of where I need to go. Let me back up. Huh. Come on then. This dude, that was bad. This dude, that's a new takedown. I was gonna say this dude probably needs the old cape with the circle button. The takedown, same as usual, and boom. Yeah, they've changed the sound effects, which I was a little thrown off, about before, but yeah, it's still, it's pretty good. Alright, so where do I go now? Up the top here. Okay. Oh. Obviously, Scarecrow's trying to release his toxins, so we can't let that happen. So, oh, hello. Aha! Very cool. And here's the clock tower. I think this is the scanner. What's this then?
Identity confirmed.
Very cool. Looks like we got some data coming up on here. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay, use computer. I get the feel that this game is, it's very heavy. I mean, I guess all games are kind of heavy, but it's like the Joker's gone, and now it's like, here we go.
Compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It'll show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Yeah, and I think the models are pretty good, in this game. Definitely, I think myself, definitely an improvement from the old PS3. Huh, that looks familiar. But, anyway, out we go. Let's see where we have to go now.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Now this gameplay video won't be too long, but obviously I want to show you enough guys and let you know my first opinions. Like I say, it controls pretty much how you'd expect. At least if you're someone who have played any of the Arkham games. If you're someone who's new, I think you can enjoy this. Really, the main games, focuses on the combat system, and if you're a very an action fighter / person, then I think you can like Batman. It's got the old detective side, which I like as well. And the gliding is, it's pretty fun. Flying around the city. I like doing that in Arkham City, even though Oh, wrong way. Even though, you know, it might have been a bit much, arguably. But,
We found Station 17's truck. It's at Dixon Northwest. Anyone searching for the crew yet?
and we can dive in. Well, not quite like that, but let's drop down. Okay. Found the location. Well, like I said, the controls are pretty good. The only thing I would say, like I said, would be that the Batmobile will take some time to control. But, you know, that's it.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Haha, collect the power which for the Batmobile. Alright, so... And I do like the music, it's very like... Even though there's like... villains about, it feels very eerie / lonely, you know? The Batman has lost his, you know, his most, I guess, powerful enemy, you know, his arch rival. And there we got the Batwing. And now it looks like we got the power winch, which I think is kind of like the grappling hook, but for the Batmobile. So that's pretty cool. I'll say up to this point, this is all new to me as well.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
I like it.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Understandable. Let's test it out. We want to hold L2. Okay, so we have to go in the battle mode and then press R1. Okay, and then aha. Oof, barely made that.
Why did I
Right.
Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it scares you.
Not sure where I need to go actually. I'm assuming I was meant to go up here, so now... Use the Batmobile to navigate tight areas. Right, okay. No, okay, I don't have to play that up. Ah! What's this? Ah! Now we can pull this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We literally just use the analog stick. Aha, so I'm guessing we got to back up here. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Now we got to go back up again. Oh. Who taught you to drive? Alright. If you're not someone like me who's like a big racing fan, again, I don't think you feel like you need to use it, but at the same time, I think you'll have a slower time if you don't, and it's really not that bad, you know? Even for like, oh, I barely made that. Even for like me, who, you know, I'm not that bothered about racing games, but this is, you know, this is a mixture, and the Tank Wars, which I might be able to show you guys. I was supposed to do air control, but that didn't quite work. Okay. Probably gonna have to go back. Wait, where's the car gone? Oh, did it fall down? I think it did. Oh no, there it is. Okay. It drifted.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman?
Okay.
Arkham. But like all submerged forgotten.
Okay. Need to grab something down here. Up here, maybe? Okay, we can just do this then. Okay, this works. But he did say it improvise. Batmobile on top of the roof. Aha! There we are.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Huh. Ah. I see. Let's drop. And then it pulls it up. There we go. That's cool. Alright. I'm guessing we go around here. You actually kind of slow down when you're in this mode, but this is kind of useful, so... Oh, hang on. Aha! Oh, hang on. I think I'm stuck anyway, so... Ah, I've got to gently increase. I see. Too much. This is going to be a little bit difficult because it feels like the controls are a little bit sensitive. So you have to lightly tap it. Oh, too much. Not sure how long I'm supposed to do it for. There we go. Okay. We got there in the end, guys. That was a bit tricky. That was a bit tricky. It's one way of doing it.
Power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Okay. Now I think that'll do. For now. Like I say, combat's the same, everything the same. If you're a Batman Arkham fan. If you're not, like I said, I'd recommend it, even if you're like an action person, because this is very, very, very fun. The game looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a great, addition to the PlayStation 4. It's a great game, great looking game. Love the weather effects. Love the detail on the sprites. My own personal opinion, I'm not too big a fan on like Harley Quinn's model, but that's just me. I don't think it's like bad. I just don't think it looks like Harley. But the detail is, the details of the characters are, really, really, really good. So yeah, I think that'll do. That's my impressions so far. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game for sure. And I'd recommend it if you guys got a PlayStation 4. I can't remember if this is... I know this is on Steam, so it's probably on Xbox as well. But, whatever you want to pick it up on for, I would definitely recommend it if you're, just an action type person. Because even I'm not like a huge Batman fan, but I find enjoyment in this game. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I think I've had enough now for the Dark Knight. Possibly maybe do some like footage. I don't know if I'll ever do a let's play of it though, but I might do some other stuff in the future. Alright guys, I will catch you in another video.